this is sacred knowledge. The best way to teach Perris, you, is by walking them through an experience.
What if you take me somewhere else? Somewhere where I don't belong, and we hide this moment?
Hello my friends, and welcome to Artist of Life, a channel for me to be myself and thrive in an environment where I can be myself. Today's the day that I finally decided that I'm going to share with you guys the channeling videos that I've recorded that have taught me so much about myself, who I am here in this 3D experience, and how to move forward in my own life. I apologize for not doing any live streams recently. I've just been so focused on 3D human experience as of late. I've been focusing on learning how to market and brand my channel and just learning the 3D aspects of growing and facilitating a lifestyle for myself here. Teaching myself a lot of graphic design and basically just organizing all of the content that I've created over the years through my passions. It's been fun, but I'm back for another video where I share my spirituality and my insight. Before I show these videos of me channeling one of my guides, the Prince, a being that comes from a mythical kingdom called Shambhala, I would like to give a few disclaimers. These videos are very interesting, to say the least. Whenever I personally watch these videos for my own study within myself and just studying the state of consciousness that I've learned to activate within myself, I always gain different information from it. If you are somebody who is open to these concepts of spirituality, consciousness, different dimensions, spirit guides, and so forth, then this may be interesting for you. But if you are someone who isn't open to this kind of knowledge, then maybe you can just see it as I am acting.
This is a jar of dirt.
I have to say that it's not the messenger that matters, but it is the message that matters. If you would like to call it channeling, then call it channeling. If you would like to call it acting, then call it acting. If you'd like to call it whatever you want to call it, go ahead and call it that. But more or less, it's pretty interesting to see myself in a different state of consciousness, to see a different consciousness speaking through this physical body. If this particular modality of exploring the Akashic records doesn't resonate with you, then you may go on to another video. But always, if you found this video, you found it for a reason. And also, before I share these videos, please feel free to donate to my channel. If you guys enjoy what I do and the content that I share, it really helps me out. And comment below what you guys think about this state of consciousness and the information that the Prince has to share. Love and light to all of you. Selevanatua, marisi wikinetawa, palifenatia, siukua, etnik awan, aumna bili. I now give you the Prince. Hello, this is the Prince. The Prince is an aspect of Perris's consciousness, or you could say that I'm one of his guides. I'm from a mythical kingdom called Shambhala. Okay? And hi, it's nice to be here in this human body. Much love to all of you who will watch this. The Prince is me. You're a very interesting human being, Perris. You have much to share. Not everyone is ready to see the state of consciousness, but you are a master. You are, remember, good job, good job. You're it. You are everything. You are all. You are one. Speak. But silence is powerful. bodies are encrypted with knowledge of the cosmos. I can control as well. I have control and access to this state of being. I can switch it. Maybe I'm just an actor. I don't know. Maybe I'm everything. Kolo no tō kua setea. Me filo tō na ite leku. Sounds like I'm pulling it out of my ass. I can control whoever I want to be. All the voices in my head, I can control and be whoever I want to be. I, all, we, am everything. So, you're doing very well, Perris. Keep going. We love you. Remember who you are. Sokola no tuvala is morvau kua. Misk no tusht. Malafua. Nasi gaya kila to. Na su. Kloshu. Remember this. Remember what you're feeling, Perris. You. In the future. Or the past. Who's watching this? Remember, time does not exist. All is one. One is all. Click off. Different energies. I can switch it. 3D reality. So, guides. I was able to finally capture this thing. I'm going to continue to be scared and manifest scary things. But because I'm specific and stern with who I want to be and what I want to manifest in my life, I can call upon the energies that are nice, that are all-knowing. It's interesting. Now again, I'm very much the skeptical person with everything that I experience. Open-minded skepticism. This being, this prince, that I have created this such a strong, deep bond with, is a part of me. Perhaps I am him. Perhaps I am all. Who am I? Everything. Stop. See? I can switch. I can choose to see that experience, and then I can choose to be Perris. Maybe I'm still the prince. Stop. I can keep pulling you and pushing you and pulling you and pushing you into different dimensions. Different realities of who this person is, who this character is. You feel the energy is different. You feel the flow. You feel the shift. In my movements. Nature. Okay, nature. What? Remember. Remember, Perris. And for the people who are watching this video, I wonder what you're thinking right now. I'm probably crazy. Like, oh my God, what's this kid doing? What's this? He's crazy. The level of connectivity that I've been able to gain, for me to pull from these different consciousnesses that I've accessed from different dimensions. It's interesting. I can be anyone I want to be. This is sacred knowledge. The best way to teach, Perris, you, is by walking them through an experience. To experience knowing. And it's only but an experience. So it's only an experience. So what? Who can I be? I'm very conscious of everything. Of every little. And so are you. Remember. 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 Life's a movie. Life is your movie. Remember. Very conscious of everything that I'm doing. You guys are watching and be like, "Whoa, what the hell?" I'm getting you fascinated. I'm getting you intrigued. But I'm very conscious of the shift in energy that I do, you know? So, something like that. So this is a meditation. Life is a meditation, right? Life is a meditation. So, whenever we are doing something that we love to do, that is a meditation. Whenever we are doing something that we love to do, that's a meditation. Because we are in the moment of that practice. We're not thinking of anything else but what we are doing in that moment. We're aware of every single thing that we're doing. In our moment of creation, in our moment of being. That is meditation. Art is meditation. Art is the key to who we are. Art is the key to who you are. Art is the key to the realm. Switch. Art is the key to the realm. That breathing, what? Weird, right? I can be all. I can be anything I want to be. You can be anything you want to be, Perris. Or who's watching this? I'm not crazy, I swear. Like, I have control of this state of being. Like, I can switch into these different realities, into these different accepting nature of whatever reality I want to experience, whatever character I want to be. It's getting hot. You who's watching this, Perris. No? Who are you? Me? I'm going to be watching this in the future. And does anyone get what I'm trying to say? Am I just crazy? Maybe I know exactly what I'm doing. Maybe you know exactly what you're doing. You watch this video for a reason, you know. Something in your life, your higher self, or whatever you want to call it, wanted to be exposed to something that'll freak you out, or to be exposed to something that'll entertain you, you know, or to be exposed to something that will fascinate you. To be exposed to something that will awaken your consciousness, that will awaken who you really are, which is everything. And you are dancing with everything. The energy. Focus on the energy. Okay, I know this video is not making any sense, but watch the shift and the flow and how I can be. The love. The love. And acceptance of all perspectives, of all realities. What does this video make you feel? Weirded out? That's cool. Intrigued? Click. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I've gained control and I've gained access to these different ways of being. And I know how to maneuver throughout everything. Throughout life. And be whoever I want to be. Remember that. And just when you thought I was like, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? I am. It's one thing to talk. It's one thing to talk about spiritual awakening and yada yada yada, but to experience someone else, whoever this person is, to experience another person going through their own awakening process. What? Questioning everything. curious, looking and wanting to discover new things. Everything has an intention. Snap back into it. Remember everything. Welcome to the 12th dimension. It's pretty cool. It's here. It's here. It's here. We are all in it. We're all in it. Some people are just more aware of it than other people, you know? But it's happening. It's all happening. You're happening to yourself, Perris. Huh? What? It's crazy. Who am I? Should I post this on YouTube? A lot of people think it's crazy. Or maybe it's sane. 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 We can be whoever we want to be. Manifest whatever we want to manifest. Remember the state of consciousness. Remember it. You, who's watching it? Who's watching me? You? I? What? Remember. Now look, I can be all these crazy things. I can be this prince or whatever. I can be... Am I acting? Or am I really in tune to different dimensions or something like that? I mean, growing up, I was told that, you know, I have ADHD. And, you know, that really pushed me down when I was younger. But now... Huh? Oh, but now... I realize that I have attention to higher dimensions. What is mental disorder? I don't know. Am I in focus? I don't even know if I'm in focus. Who am I? Can't tell. I can't tell who I am. Because I've allowed myself to be everything. Now look, I've allowed myself to be everything. I can choose. I can choose. You can choose. Now you see it. Now you don't. Right? I'm trying to take you guys into my world. I'm trying to take you guys, you, Perris, into your world. Notice the silence. It allowed you to think. It allowed you to sit with yourself, to sit with what you're feeling, with what you're thinking. Isn't it fun? It's so fun. I think it's fun. I'm the prince, and this body is really cool. And Perris is back. Perris is back. Hi. So do you see these worlds that I've been taking you guys in? You're still in one. Sounds crazy. But and that's what life is all about. Nothing. Life is all about nothing. Now, because life is all about nothing, we can choose what we want it to be about. I mean, remember the control. Look at the control that I have. I do have the control. I do have the control. But watch, now I can go out and be normal Perris. And no one will know. Shh. What are you playing?
Destiny.
I've never heard from Keith.
Oh. Yeah, about that. You have to be 21 to work. For the company now.
Okay.
That sucks. I told him yesterday. He said that sucks. Sorry.
It's all good. Just wasn't meant to be. Do you see these movies that I'm in? I'm in like a lot of different movies, and you know I could play the character of this kid, in this household, with these parents, and wanting you know the best for him, and you know he's like, he's just kind of going with the flow, and you know, I can play that character. But I can also play this character that's like fascinating all you guys right now, or just, you know, maybe I'm just insane. I'm very sane. I've gained control. Or maybe I let go of the control. And I have fully allowed myself to be whoever I want to be. I know that very deeply. You know that very deeply. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? And do you remember? Do you remember? I'm not a good singer. This Perris body is not a good singer. The Prince. Nice to meet you guys. So I'm the Prince, Prince Tet. I'm from Shambhala, and I like what's on the beach. I hear voices and songs in my head. I have control. Notice the control. In me saying I have the control, I have the control. Right? Or do I? I have, oh, the control. I can be the kid. I can be. It stopped recording. I can be that. And I can be anything I want to be. Because I've been it. And I've allowed myself to experience emotions and stuff. And yada, 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 yada. What's life all about? Nothing. Life is about nothing. Life is about experience. Life is about feeling, emotions, thoughts, limitation. Experience. I really wonder what you guys think from watching this. Maybe I know exactly what this is going to do, which is why I'm doing it. Because it's fun. Remember who you are. Do you feel the love coming from that? Notice how I utilize energy. Notice how I utilize my body to play the environment, to play your guys' attention. I'm simply reminding you of what you guys are, what I am. You are me, Perris. Perris. Do you remember who you are? No. Good. Because that's one way, one perspective you could choose to experience. If you don't remember who you are. Or you can choose to remember that you do remember who you are. You understand. Because I say you understand, you hear that you understand. You don't understand, but you do. See, I allowed that silence, and now you allowed yourself to be like, huh? What? Brain? Brain? Notice the control. How I utilize all this stuff to be whoever I want to be. This is the 12th dimension. It's happening very much so within this Perris consciousness. Within this Perris body. Every cough, every is very carefully placed. To have everyone have a fun party experience. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? You do. You do because I say you do. You don't? Oh, that's fine. That's the point. The point is nothing. The point is everything. The point is what? The point is what you want it to be. Is this a point? Or is that a point? Are you guys having fun? Are you having fun, Perris, watching yourself? Are you? I think you're having a lot of fun watching this, watching you. Perris? I, me, you, now? Because once again, time is not real. You are watching this from the future. And I am here in the past. Oh my God, the past. What's going on in the past? There's Donald Trump and there's, oh my God. There's no such thing as time. Everything is fun. Everything is fun. Everything has to be fun. People in my real life, or people in my 3D life, you could say, see me as an old, quiet, introverted kid, always weird, you know, oh my God. And then the Perris consciousness is, or like the character that Perris has to play in this big universe thing, and, you know, galactic, and, you know, all this stuff. The thing that the character that Perris plays is, you know, the one of a boy who is like rising to become the best in everything. He doesn't actually care about being the best. He just wants to be himself, and the world needs to hear it. The voices in your head. Huh? What? Sure. Sure. Yeah. Whatever you say. I feel like I could make a movie about this. Am I even in focus? I know exactly what this is doing. I don't. Which means I do. We can hear and listen to knowledge, to information from all over the place. But when we experience an awakening, when we experience a shift in consciousness, that's when we turn a belief. That's when we turn, oh yeah, yeah, that is like this, right? No. It. You experience it. And you know it. What am I talking about? You don't know? That's okay. This is Perris's girlfriend. Or girlfriend. Yeah. Prince. Or Paris. Prince and Paris have kind of merged into one, you know? So, like... On YouTube, usually people have to be eased into this, like, persona, but... Or I can just be like, bah! Bah! And then it's here. Who am I? The voices in your head. Or are they? These are actually... You see, what I think, what I concur from these experiences is that I have merged my consciousnesses from beings that exist on different dimensional planes of reality. Even this one is from another plane, another version of Paris, you see. And what was I talking about? These stories are endless. Because life is a dance. Life is a dance. This is you. With no limits. With no one telling you what to do. See, now I'm playing with your ego. Now it's like, you know, I'm telling you what to do, and like no one's telling you what to do, and you don't like people telling you what to do, and someone called me. Who was that? Me? I'm calling myself again. And this time, my name's Bjorn. That's me. Why am I calling myself? I don't want to answer. I don't want to answer. Why would I call myself? I don't want to answer. But when you answer, you unlock. When you face yourself, you unlock. More of who you are. Remember that. Notice my control. This is a 12th dimensional being. And he goes other places, you know. Right now, this is the prince. Paris is gonna come back, or perhaps I am Paris. I'm an artist of life, you know? I'm an artist of my lifestyle. I'm an artist of my own unique perspective on the world or some shit. Oh, look at that. I'm spooked to the max spiritually right now. Hi. I'm gonna have some fun.
Hey, Perris.
Hi, what's up?
Okay, so we're not in the apartment right now. We just left. Michael, explain to him what just happened. That. Okay. So.
What's up?
Hold on. Let me see. I can. All right. So, Alright, so we were just chilling at the apartment.
Okay.
Or no, a couple days ago. We was it yesterday? It was yesterday. We went to Psychic Eye, and we were looking at all the Ouija boards,
Mm-hmm.
and we were thinking, you know, with good intentions, just positive intentions. Even the guy who worked there told us, you know, that it would be okay as long as we had good intentions, you know. So we set intentions. We were using it, and nothing was happening.
Intentions is everything.
At all. Nothing happened at all whatsoever. And we ended up putting it away. I put it in my room, and it was in the box, cursor was upside down, and I just happened to look over at my mirror. I went to go check over, you know, at my hair, because I just wanted to fix my hair.
Right.
And something spoke. There's an old lady. She looked, right in my ear. She just said, okay. Like, the softest voice. I mean, it spooked the fuck out of me.
Say it again. Do it again.
I vlog. Alright, so, she said, okay. But, like, it was, like, super soft into my ear. Like, right in my ear. And so, instantly, I freaked out, you know, because I'm not used to hearing that in my head, like, right in my ear. Like, it was so close to my ear, it felt like somebody could be breathing on my ear. That's how close it was. Like, it tickled my ear and everything.
Beautiful.
And so, we instantly made the decision. We're on a walk right now around the neighborhood. We're trying to clear our thoughts. Gather our, you know, like...
Okay.
Because this is insane. And I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's actually, right now, I'm pretty excited, but in a good and bad way. Like,
Well, welcome to experiencing.
Yay!
You opened yourself up to it, so now you're experiencing it. So welcome.
I'm actually, I'm starting to think about it more as I'm talking about it, and that's actually getting me a little bit more excited as well.
Yes.
But
Very good.
as soon as I heard that, I was gone. I was not in my room anymore. We grabbed the keys. We're walking now. We're gonna go clear our thoughts, and we're gonna go. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I mean, we gotta sleep somewhere, so we're gonna go back to the house, recollect later, and I don't know what we're gonna do, but
Write about this experience.
write it.
Yes.
Okay.
Draw it if you can, so you can
Draw.
remember this.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do something. So yeah, instantly, as soon as we got outside, we got the keys to the apartment. Bjorn was like, should we call Perris? And I was like, yeah, call Perris. You know, we need to tell him about this.
Take a deep breath and ground.
Oh, I just got stuff on my pants. Okay. No, it's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so weird.
But like, what scared me the most is the fact that Michael was out of his room in like a half a second. Like, he was like in one corner and out of his room in half a second. Like, he was not joking.
Holy crap.
He was gone.
I was gone. This is like.
It's
I
fun,
don't know
right?
how to explain it.
It's fun, right? It's a trip. It's an
I'm gonna have
experience.
to definitely write about it.
Write about it, vlog about it. Capture yourself.
Got it.
Watch you
Still.
from the past.
We're on the park right now to like sit down, think about it, and I don't know.
Yes, just ground yourself in the experience.
Yeah.
You know it's a full moon tonight, right?
Oh man. I'm sorry. What?
You know it's a full moon tonight, right?
Yeah, no. That's why we made the decision, because we were trying it yesterday, but nothing was happening as well. So we're like, all right, tonight's a full moon. Let's try it even for a little bit. Like, we weren't even gonna go for 30 minutes. We played it for about not even 15 minutes before we were like, all right, this is, you know, why did we even get this? This is kind of like a waste of money. We spent $40 on this thing.
Mm.
And something happened. It was an experience.
Good.
I don't. At
The-
this point, I'm trying to like think about who it was or what it was that said that, because I mean, the voice didn't sound familiar. It didn't sound like one of them saying it. You know, so I don't know what could happen. And as soon as we got outside, I don't know if you can hear me right now because of the traffic, but as soon as we got outside, we looked around and there was nobody standing around our apartment. And nobody able to, you know, speak and then have my ear tingle whenever somebody speaks into it. It's like if somebody was to whisper into your ear and it just like makes your ear like twitch and stuff. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how close it was. But
Yeah.
write about it. I'm gonna have to write about it.
Vlog about it. Even better. Talk about the experience.
Okay.
In as much detail as you can. Be as conscious as you can about the experience. Because you opened yourself up to a wider consciousness system. The things that are happening that you don't immediately understand. Right?
Yeah.
Document it. Study it.
I will. I'll do exactly that too.
Awesome.
Oh man.
I've been having my own spiritual experience too right now.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I'm actually filming a movie right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you're in the movie.
Oh, sweet. Hi, movie.
Say it again.
That's awesome. Jeez. But besides that, how are you tonight?
I'm quite fantastic. I did a full moon meditation. I'm having multiple personality disorders.
Nice. The usual.
The usual. Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Oh boy.
But I've documented it, and now I want to share it, like this.
Yeah, please do. I want to hear.
This deep understanding that I have of this other realm and this deep knowledge. It has to be experienced, and so I'm finally documenting it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting too.
Yes, and when people watch it, it might be weird, but that's the point.
Well, I mean, we'll understand it.
Yes, you will.
Oh man.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go now.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good luck in your experience. Write about it, document it, be as conscious as you can about what just happened to you.
Okay.
Break it down and vlog it. Write it, vlog it, whatever you can to just remember this. Okay? Because this is an unlocking experience. You've opened your consciousness up to wider possibilities.
Yeah.
Now that you've experienced it, pay attention to yourself so that you can keep unlocking more. And you can choose to experience something more fun and not scary, too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it was really only scary because I didn't know. It was so sudden, threw me off. I was like, boom, gone.
Yes.
So-
The goal is to make all your subconscious processes... Oh, shoot. Is my phone dying? Is my phone dying? My phone died. Perfect timing. So, did you see that? Did you see the character that I had to play in that?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Hello?
hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. So, what would, so writing and documenting and vlogging, that would be the next step.
Yes, the more conscious effort you put into understanding your experiences, the more you'll progress, on your own.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, try to understand and interpret your experience for yourself. And, yeah, just sit with it, Just feel it.
Alright.
But really, like, break it down. How'd that happen? Where'd that come from? Why did that happen? Did it come from me? Did it come from And now my phone dies. Perfect. In his movie, that worked out very well. Yeah. Snap out of it. See? The control that I have. The control that I have. Getting sleepy. Pishka. Mo. Tokalo tua. Mosulo tua mai viki. Miyaki. Nost. Malo vite. Moruku. Mava. Mava. Hata. Wosu. Mava. Prince Det no Kulu. You, person who's watching this, this video is meant for you. Me. Having a good time? The movie's pretty long. Are you done? Why are you still watching? See? The control I have of choosing whatever reality that I want to experience, but in respect to the people in my life. When I was talking to them, I was playing a character. When I talk to my parents, I am playing a character. We are encrypted. Knowledge of the cosmos is hidden within our subconscious processes. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Before you even know it, you have been talking to a god. Huh? Oh, a god. What's god? I don't know. Okay. Life is beautiful. Blessed is the human being who appreciates and acknowledges and embraces the human experience, embraces human emotions. They're fun. You see, we came from an all-knowing place of consciousness, wherein am I an actor? We came from an all-knowing place of consciousness. And it's like playing a video game. It's like having all the cheat codes to a video game. Like, we know, we have all the skills, we know. But that gets boring. Knowing gets boring, doesn't it? So, we have access to all the skills, we have all the cheat codes, we've experienced all the stories, and we know everything. But no, we don't want to do that anymore because it's boring. So we want to go back down and we want to experience limitation. We want to experience limitation. Isn't that crazy? What? We want to experience limitation. I want to experience limitation. It's fun. It's super fun. I'm walking around in a human body and like remember. The character you see, Perris. You who is watching this from the future or from the past. What am I saying? I don't know. Tired. I am tired. What is it? Human experience. Do you remember? Do you remember? You remember. Get. Okay. I can go on forever because this is life. Do you remember? Do you understand? You do. Say it. I want to hear you say it. I understand. Good job, you from the future. Me. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. And this is the print out. Hi, I'm Perris. Or are you still the prince? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's the point. I don't know. When you don't know, then that's when you know. Does that make any sense? No? You know what's funny? I need money. I need food. I need when you don't need, you know. Okay, this is boring. I'm just kidding. Being human is pretty fun. Let's see if I can fix this. Here. There we go. Being human is pretty fun. And even though like I say that I'm bored, this is all actually really fun. I know this is a really long movie. But you see. Ow. Did you hear that? Did you hear my toe? This is human experience. It's quite fun. You know, I chose to be here. I chose to be here. I was given the option to leave. They asked me. Oh shoot. Let me move. They asked me, do you want to leave? And I was like, no. You know, it was crazy. The card stopped, and they told me that they don't want me to talk about it. Okay. They don't want me to talk about it. But it's okay. It's quite okay. Shh. Okay, they're listening. They're listening. What do you have to say? I'm just kidding. But they told me that I could leave. And I like being human. Being human is fun. I actually leave a lot. I can leave whenever I want to. I do it all the time. You do it all the time. What reality would you like to watch today? What reality would you like to experience today? That one, or that one, or this one. You who's watching this. Or maybe you want to watch a different reality. Go ahead and watch another YouTube channel. Oh man. This is life right here. Experiencing everything, you know, it's quite fun. Again, we come from an all-knowing space of consciousness and awareness. So, we want to experience limitation. We want to feel the story again. Do you remember? Do you remember? Soa, mortua, valutu kustua, nikilutua ivedakada, morsaukia, masia, nolotua, vortua. You know, I feel like I'm pulling that. I feel like I'm pulling that out of my ass. But once again, imagination is more real than we think. Artists, we channel things from different dimensional planes of reality all the time. We're already doing it. You're doing it right now. Every time you create something, you create from your subconscious mind. We are encrypted, and so we must decode ourselves if we wish to find knowledge of the cosmos, knowledge of our infinite potential. Make sense? Yeah? It doesn't have to. It can make dollars. Greed. Human emotions. Break them down. This is fun. Human body, human experience, physicalities. Do you get it? You know, I want to stop recording, but then... I want to stop recording, but then I realize that life is a movie. My life is a movie. And I want to bring the people who watch my YouTube channel into my mind. I want people to, to see what I see. Did that make sense? No. That's the point. Remember the control. I can be whoever I want to be. Hello. Look at that. He doesn't even know that I'm here doing this stuff. Isn't that crazy? Look at him. What? Look at him experiencing that reality. Perris, do you see you from the past observing this? Do you see it? I'm observing you from the future. Wait. You, I, me, all, huh?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Shut it down.
What is that on?
Asking about the package. Take these to prep. I'll be going White House. Come in. Target is on the move.
Is it right now? Are you pretending to have quality time with me?
It's not a brownout. Some kind of internal malfunction. I need it back up now.
You watching?
Scandal. Political.
Oh. This thing doesn't focus. Well, do you see everyone in their own realities? I'm just walking through and do you see? Everyone living their own experience. Everyone's in their own head and world of TV show or video game or music. And then, it's all there. And, yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Huh? Oh. Yes, you do. Oh yeah, my phone's dead. I should charge it. Okay, my phone's charging. This is a ruby. This is my birthstone. And when I first saw this stone, it called to me. It said, "Hey, Perris." I was like, "Hi. Grab me. Bite me." I'm like, "Okay." That was fun. This body's amazing. Like, you know, I'm the prince. I'm from somewhere else, so it's like, I'm not saying that like this body's good, but like the body, that my consciousness, I'm the prince, and I'm in this body, and it's fun, you know. Perris, you've done a good job. You've done a very good job at you know, creating your reality. Good job, good work. I don't understand the focus on this thing. But good work. Good work on everything. Good work on your family. Good work on all this fun that you're having. And, you know, you've been exploring who you are, who you want to be. You've been open to having experiences, which is good. It's amazing. These are the voices in my head. However, if I was like this to anybody else, then you would think I'm crazy, right? But all of us do this. All of us do this. Do you remember? You. This right here, this wonderful product is positive energy. Yeah? Huh? Filming a movie.
What?
I'm filming a movie.
What are you filming? What kind of movie?
The movie.
Am I in it?
Yes. Oh. She's not.
Got this book crate. When you want to be 3D.
Right.
And like, you need some
Right.
help adulting. It's quite fun. I might have to borrow it later. Since you won't listen to me or Dad, I figure, oh, maybe if he reads it from a book, he'll understand a little bit better. Don't mess it up, because that's something that you get passed down to your brother, or gold tip. So, I would like to read it too. Yep. Has awesome reviews. You're welcome. What's wrong with you? And all this time I thought you cleaned up your room. Why aren't you talking?
It's funny. Thanks.
You hate it.
No. I don't. I just think it's fun.
It's funny. Some drawers. Lies. Your room is a lie.
It's not lies. It's like
Where's the tapestry for your...
out of sight, out of mind, out of reality.
That is reality right there. Once you open that door.
But then when you close it,
Your doors are jacked. Look at your doors.
they've always been like that.
This is how you keep your room? When was the last time you vacuumed it? Are you recording?
How is that for a movie? Oh boy. This relationship with myself that I've built, it's pretty fun. Oh, and by the way, this is ginger, oregano oil, and zinc. Wellness in a bottle. I sprayed it in my ear. So, no cool. Misha. Do you remember who you are? I sprayed that in my ear. That's crazy. Now that's human experience. It's fun. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Do you understand that life is a dance? That life, life is a meditation. Life is a meditation. Life is a meditation. Like life, right? All this emotion, look. If you just close the door, then like the emotions aren't there anymore. But they are. The emotions are there. Look at it. Look at it. Do you see you? Do you see you? Take a good long look at that emotion. You should, clean it up once in a while, Perris. Thank you. I don't choose to because, I like pissing off my mom. I'm just kidding. It's fun being human, the prince. Now, usually people would think that this is multiple personality disorder, but like in human terms or in Western culture context, but it's connectivity. This Perris consciousness, this Perris being right here that you have been watching for, I don't even know how long, Mr. Perris from the future. is very connected, very in tune, and he has a lot to share and a lot to give. And you from the future who is watching this, me, I, we, all, remember this. Have you seen all the worlds that you've experienced from watching this video? Like all the different states of consciousness, all the different states of being that you could choose to feel. My mom gave me this, adulting. What? Based on belief systems of what an adult is. The definition of being an adult. I will never be an adult. If that means being boring. Cheers. This is Palo Santo, it's Hollywood, and you can use it to ban evil. Yes, you can. Yes. I mean, if you want to believe that. What do I believe in? I believe in everything, but nothing. I believe in everything, but I don't believe in anything. I don't know, why not believe in magic if it makes life more interesting, right? Wake up. Remember who you are. And it's never gonna stop. This is never gonna stop, because this is life. This is life. This is my honest life. And I wanted to capture it. And it gets really addicting. I don't know when to stop it, because each and every freaking moment is an opportunity for me to capture a story. Whether it be me being weird to my family, or me being weird to myself, or me contemplating me from the future, watching this me that is here now, losing all sense of ego, all sense of self, all sense of time. Because right now I'm watching me right there. And you are watching you right there. Me, I, or we, all. Isn't that something? These things are very fascinating. The voices in your head. Remember who you are. Universe, I'm open to receiving whatever you have to tell me, okay? It's telling me I should clean my room. And not hide my stuff in my closet. This is so addicting. I don't want to stop. This is what it's all about. Nothing and everything. The best way to teach is to teach someone and not having them even know that they're being taught something. And that's what we're all doing. Right? I think that's what all of us are doing. I'm just reminding you of things you already know. Okay. So you're conscious in every single moment. The goal is to make all subconscious processes conscious, and that's when you gain control of everything that's happening in your immediate reality. as you've seen how I did. But on the surface, it looks like, oh, you're just being weird. Exactly. But that stands out. The way to change the world is by being yourself. Who am I? What? Why do I have to change the world? I don't care about changing the world. Perfect. Because that perspective alone changes the world. Because it's a perspective. It's a necessary perspective. All perspectives are necessary, right? All perspectives are necessary. We are all contributing to each other's experience in this earth, on this world. Yes! Even if this is just entertaining to you, I know exactly what I'm doing. I do. Who am I? I don't know what I'm doing. Timing. It's fun. Timing is fun. We need structure to experience freedom. We need structure to experience freedom. I swear, as soon as I turn off the camera, I just want to keep recording. This movie that is Perris's life. Look at all the things that I experienced just within this room. All these different emotions that I called upon. All these different realities where I relived my experience in the mental institution. I relived my experience connecting with beautiful people and changing my life. What? Why am I saying this? Why do I have to talk about this? What's the point? Nothing. Oh. Great, thank you. You're getting closer. What? You're getting closer. What? You are getting closer. Closer to what? Exactly. That's what life is about. Huh? The voices in your head. The voices in your head. You know, whoever is watching this right now, whoever is watching this right now, you came to this video for a reason. You did. That you did. You wanted to wake up. You wanted to wake up. And so here it is. Waking up is really just, waking up to yourself. Waking up is looking at yourself. And realizing that you are all. This is fun. I hope you enjoyed your stay into this dimension, into my universe. I wonder what universe you're living in right now. I wonder what universe other people are living in right now. I don't see Donald Trump anywhere. Wait, who's that? I don't know, I'm just here. I'm just here, man, you know, and being a hippie, and that's what it's all about. Remember who you are. Pay attention. Someone is very scared right now. I wonder what they have to say. Hello?
Hey, Perris.
Yo.
What's up?
Nothing.
Are you busy right now?
Kinda.
Okay.
Oh, what's going on? Is more stuff happening?
I mean, we went back in. We're cleansing the space right now. But yeah, we just. I personally thought, you know, maybe you can come over and talk to us and explain what we can do and what steps we should take, and if you could do some further cleansing just in case, but and what you feel as well in the place. But
Well, I can tap into the experience that you're having right now. And well, for one, what do you feel?
well, right now I'm pretty calm.
What do you feel from the energy that you experienced having in your house?
Really, all I felt was Michael's energy bursting when he heard.
Where's Michael?
Michael was in following Abel, using some Palo Santo to cleanse all the rooms.
Does anybody else feel what Michael felt?
Huh?
Does anybody else feel what Michael felt?
Probably not.
Okay. So the thought form, the thing that manifested in his room, is something that's relevant of his own experience. He attracted that into his room. It's his energy, right?
I would assume so, yeah.
So Michael has to get rid of it.
Okay.
It's not something that any of you got, that you or Abel manifested. It was something that Michael manifested.
Okay. And what would be the proper steps for Michael to do then?
Talk to it.
I'll do it.
To face it.
Okay.
To ask it to leave.
And,
Ask it who it is. Why it's there.
okay. And what about the Ouija board?
You have a Ouija board?
Huh?
You have a Ouija board?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Did you use it?
Huh?
Did you use it?
We did use it, but nothing happened. That's what Michael was explaining earlier.
Well, why did you use it?
Huh?
Why did you use it?
Hey, Michael. It was something that we were trying to just have a new experience with. We were trying to think of things of like what we could do in order to have, you know, like a new spiritual experience. And
Well, it's definitely a spiritual experience. It's definitely a spiritual experience that you manifested.
Yeah, definitely.
I would recommend to not use a Ouija board or mess around with something that you don't, that you don't know anything about.
Yeah. Okay. And so then, what do you think we should do with it now?
With what?
The Ouija board.
Well, do you believe that it could hurt you? Are you afraid of it?
Not afraid of it, but I would personally probably not want to use it again.
Okay, then throw it away.
Okay. I was reading a forum or whatever, something about it, a Ouija board. It says you should put a cloth in between the planchette inside the box. Should we do that?
I don't know. What do you feel?
Because we have it in the.
Okay, so, Ouija boards. Do you believe them? Oh, the call ended. Ouija boards. The yin and the yang. Everything exists. If you want to manifest something into your experience, then you will. So, you must be specific about what you want to manifest in your life. We are always manifesting things. All the time. Reflective of our internal state. Sometimes I have to go into three-dimensional reality. But I know exactly what I'm doing. All the time. You know exactly what you're doing. All the time, Perris. You, me. All remember who you are. So much knowledge. So much information to give. It's been fun. It's been really cool. I know how to do this now. I turn the camera and I talk to myself. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to anyone else but me, you, I, all. Time doesn't exist. Time what time is it? 12:16. May 11th. 6 plus 2 is 6, 7, 8 plus 2 is 10. 10, 11. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So I'm 3. 1 plus 1 equals 3. Do you get it? You understand? When we reach this point of paradox, when we reach paradox, that is when we remember our power. There is power in paradox, because then we realize our power of choice. I am everything but nothing. Well, what do I want to be? Everything or nothing. Simultaneously, I am everything. I am all that is. You are all that is. The yin, the past, the young. The future is all one. It's all part of itself. There is no separateness. There is no duality. Or we can choose to experience duality if we want to. Or we don't have to, we could experience everything all at once. I live in a constant state of deja vu. I see everything like a TV show. Like I'm watching reruns of a TV show. It's fun. I highly recommend all of you do this. That all of you guys record yourself fully. Are you too afraid to look at yourself? Are you too afraid to document yourself? To capture you? To look at you? Why are you afraid? I don't know. Then why not try it? Look at yourself. Because you, we are the best place to gain spiritual wisdom, insight. When we look at ourselves, when you look at you, when you look at me. Remember this state of consciousness. It'll be fun. It'll be, whoa. It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. And it's fun. Follow the fun, and you will attract more fun in your life, I'm doing it right now. Look how much fun I'm having here by myself. With just me, or all experience. From a safe place, from a safe place. But when I go outside, when I go out there, I experience so much. And if I experience all this in here, all facets of human emotion, imagine what I can learn by watching myself, by watching you. What? You are your most powerful source of spiritual insight and wisdom. When you look at you. And I look at myself a lot. Like right now. Look at that ugly thing. What's that belief system? Look at that beautiful thing. What's that belief system? Look at that. See. What is that? These are my paints. Painting with emotion. Literally. In our lives. Art is the key to the realm. And I finally brought you to my point. Art is the key. If you want to connect to who you are, then art is the key. Self-expression is the key. Not art in the sense of painting or drawing or dancing. The artsy stuff. But I mean, art is you. Look at you. Find something that you're passionate about. Something that you just enjoy doing. Oh, this is fun. That's fun. That's fun. Because within all our subconscious processes is knowledge, to who we are. Look at yourself from the past, from the future. You are not that person in that video. You are not this person. Right here. You know, in every moment, we're a different person. That's the point. That's the point. There's no point. Let's see. See that movie that I was in for a second? Pretty crazy, right? Choose to experience this reality. The 12th dimension. I love the 12th dimension. You're in it, and you don't even realize that you're in it. Because you're asleep. So wake up. I'm just kidding. You don't have to wake up. You can wake up if you want to, you know, but you don't have to. It's kind of like The Matrix. Have you seen that movie? Very conscious movie. Very good movie. The red pill or the blue pill. Some people choose to take the red pill. Some people want to wake up. To wake up to the truth. The truth. We have to get the truth out there. That we are powerful. The truth is, we are powerful. And we can be, choose to be anything we want to. And that is the truth. Believing is seeing. Seeing is not believing, but believing is seeing. Right? Yeah. Left. Same. Same, but different. Seen that movie? There's a lot of knowledge in that. I can see, like, knowledge of the universe in a hot dog. Can you? I see myself in the hot dog. Like, huh? Just kidding. Alright. Look at that world that I was in. I see people in that world all the time, and I wonder what reality they're living in. And this is my universe. Welcome. This is your universe, Perris. You, I, we, all. We are you. We are all. This is fun. I can make so many of these, and it's so fun. I love talking to myself. You see, I'm my own best friend. That's a beautiful thing to say to yourself. That I am my own best friend. I am my own best friend. See that emotion? It's pretty good, right? Do you get it? Do you remember who you are? You remember, don't you? Yes. Conversations, the voices in your head. If only I could capture the universe that I see. If only I could capture the universe that I see when I look at my reflection. When I look at myself. I really can't show it. Just trying to see if the microphone... I really can't show it. On film. Or maybe I just did.